Hello and welcome to another update video about Sandbox. Sandbox, the price is moving in the desired correction. It's moving up. In the last video we talked about this potential bull flag and the breakout out of this bull flag, and with the next price target of the resistance level of that target box here, and that was at 346. That was reached I think today, so extremely pleased with that. Looking good for the Sandbox. We talked about Sand being here in this correction. Obviously it reached that blue target area. Fantastic. That was the area where I said with the highest likelihood, if we reach that area we get a turnaround, the correction could be finished. Now, is it already finished? I'm a bit skeptical, but I can tell you that it's looking quite good for Sandbox. We then moved up here in 1 2 3 4 5, first impulsive move up in an ABC down. Perfect. Yeah, you've got your first wave 1, your first wave 2. And in here I also added another buy order. Yeah, I bought down somewhere around $3 here, $3.05 or something. Made you aware also in the videos. And yeah, since then from here we obviously need to move up. Told you in the last video we had a bull flag here, potential bull flag with a breakout. That's happening. Sandbox is making today a new high, which is good as well, starting to look good. If we assume that this really was here a wave 1, this here was a wave 2, then the next wave would be a wave 3 to the upside, and we could expect a price of around, well, between $6.32 and $7.20. Yeah, so that is where I would expect the price to head next. Yeah, in this current scenario, this scenario is live until Sandbox breaks below. First, yeah, below 264, yeah, but it's completely invalidated if we break above 258. So that's what I'm looking at here, and that is what is currently playing out, which is fantastic on the daily chart, and that's what I'm looking for here. We can see that currently, yeah, the MACD is a little bit indecisive, but the MACD line is going up. We had a bullish cross of the zero line after it was rejected here, yeah, but we had a cross of the zero line, which is a bullish sign. The RSI on the bullish is above 50, yeah, back in the bullish range here of the RSI. We still have that long signal on the ADX and the I indicator. Now that is looking good. And we also still have here this long signal on the weekly chart, which is not a lot of cryptos have that at the moment, but the Sandbox has not given up on that since July 21. So it's continuously been in that bullish mode actually. Also the 4-day chart is about to cross bullish here on that ADX and the I indicator. And also the MACD on the 4-day chart is probably going to cross bullish here in the next week, I would say. Yeah, so from an indicator point of view, there is much more room for further upside, and also we see certain indicators go bullish. The wave count would support higher prices. Also the structure, in my point of view, would support higher prices, and the fact that the Sandbox is already moving out here of that target area of that wave 2, which was perfectly reached. And by the way, again, between Fibonacci levels, yeah, so where was that target area actually located? We talked about it before the price did get into it. Again, here between the 88.7% Fib level and the 61.8, and we're currently moving above that, or we moved already today above that target area at 343, the 61.8% Fib level. At the moment we're slightly 343. We're slightly below that again, but we already went above it. We went all the way up to 359 today, 360. Really, really good. And I think the Sandbox has the potential and the momentum to move higher here also in the next few days or so. So this was for me buying area again, this target area, and I'm waiting now for further upside potential and further upside to next higher levels. So if the price is breaking above this 343 level, then the next target, in my opinion, we can take a VPVR for that, just to take a look at where was historically volume, you know, previous volume. And we can see here that $4.24 level is an area of historic trade. This is where we can expect the next resistance at around $4.22, I would say. I'm going to add here a resistance area in here, but it's typically a range anyway. But this is where we had a significant low back here, yeah, And also here you see it's a little bit of an area of trade where we find support resistance. So yeah, this is, I think, where we could face some resistance. Now, I can't really say anything more. I think that's everything I need to say about Sandbox. By the way, because I always get asked, what is the price target for the next major wave up? Yeah, not something like this here, but really the next major wave up. Now, that would be here at least $13.40. Yeah, but also $16.43 would be realistic, and maybe we can get even to $21. All of that is possible. We need to see how now the structure is developing, but these would be the next price target. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.